And if you do not make the decision to be independent, you will be dragged down. You will be dragged whatever direction the collective takes you. And you want to be in charge of your own life, right? So it's time to step up. Hello, love. I'm Lilith Divine. And today we're doing a reading with my cards. The unicorn cards, you know, we are feeling a vibe today, you know. Aquarius season, and there's an Aquarius stellium in the sky right now, literally. So I'm feeling all the weirdo energy, and I love it. I have an Aquarius. My Saturn and MC is in Aquarius, so you know. So if you want to stay around for this reading, some good energy for Saturn in Aries, because it's very much independence. And if you do not make the decision to be independent, you will be dragged down. You will be dragged whatever direction the collective takes you. And you want to be in charge of your own life, right? So it's time to step up and make those decisions that you've been putting off. So that's what this reading is for. Let's begin. I feel as though I want to do a reading, but with which cards? I have a gold playing card set, a regular playing card set that I turned into my own deck. Sponsor me. No, I'm kidding. Bicycle Unicorn. Hello. No, I'm kidding. I just thought the cards were pretty. And I made my own deck out of them. The Chamber of Embers. So let's see what we get. And it's so funny when people say, oh, this card means this and this means that. It means whatever the fuck I want to. It means whatever the fuck I think it means. That's what the fuck it means. You have to read the rules like fuck the rules. Fuck them. Okay, so we have dry ground, stabilizing after death, the Four of Clubs. This has been a very strong, let's just say 2025 kick your ass. It whooped your ass in the best way. And it's so funny when people say, oh, you have to be humble, or else Saturn is going to humble you. Then why every single time I'm humbled, I come back stronger with new superpowers? I cannot be humbled because I know even when I'm kicked down and covered in dirt and mud, I'm going to come back shinier and better. So all I have to do is just wait for that to pass, and I come back spanking brand new. Like what? Stabilizing after death. Dry ground. No, I will not be humbled because I know what comes after this. It's either death, which is another upgrade. If you know, you know. It's elevating to another level in another realm. And if you keep the lessons that you learned, you remember the things that you learned and you take it into your next lifetime. Or, you know, after you go through a transformation, you come back so much better. So how am I humbled exactly? No, I will not be meek. No, I will not be mild, because I know who the fuck I am. I know where I've been dragged through. They tied me to the horse's tail and dragged me through the fucking mud. And when I came back, I was on fucking super soldier, bitch. No, the fuck I won't be humbled. That's your energy right now. I will be kind to you. I'm a kind person, but no, the fuck I won't be humble. I will not. And that's really what they mean. That's what the fuck they mean. They mean you will not think you're hot shit. After this transformation, you're gonna break down and be like, oh, I am but a mere human. I am but a mere human, and that last journey through life took me through it, and I know nothing. I surrender. Fuck that. They want you to surrender, to give in to the powers that be, because they're intimidated when you know yourself. Where'd it go? That's what the fuck this means. Dry ground. You're no longer in fucking, what is it called? The sinking sand. I can't think of it right now. Quicksand. You're no longer in quicksand. You pulled yourself out. Matter of fact, quicksand is not even fucking quicksand. You know, all the movies. That's literally how it is. When people say, oh, you need to be humbled, or life is going to humble you. Why didn't you just do that? No one touched anything. There's nothing going on you. Them being loud, inputting their 2 cents when nobody fucking asks for it, because they can't wait to see you humbled, because they got their ass handed to them and they don't know what the fuck to do with it. So now, because they didn't know what the fuck to do with it, because it whooped their asses, and they're like, "Ooh, I don't want to go through that again. Everybody needs to be humbled." They think you're built like them. No, you're not fucking built like them. You're stronger than them. You're forward tough, bitch. You're not fucking built like them. You last civilizations. You are Egypt, bitch. You are Africa, bitch. Like, you do not, and I don't mean like, come on now. Like, I mean, technically we're all Africa because we all came from mother. Come on now. But you are long standing. You're not going anywhere. They work hard to cover up your legacy because it whooped their ass and they couldn't handle it. You know, people be saying, "Oh, just wait till you go through your Saturn return." I even say that at the same time, but it's because you learn a lot of lessons after your Saturn return. If you aren't paying attention, or if there's something that's deeply rooted, that's been programmed into your body, because we all have something from our parents, grandparents, society, is something that's been programmed into our brains to control us, to put us through shame, to make us forget who the fuck we are so that we don't know who the fuck we are, you know? So there are things that you have to like let go, and we're holding on tight when our Saturn's return come on, and it's like, no, and it will yank you like a fucking cartoon character. You just like, during your Saturn return, if you won't let the fuck go. And Saturn requires discipline. Saturn is in Aquarius, I mean, is going into Aries. And then I think it goes back into Pisces around in February, before it goes back into Saturn in Aries. And it's reminding you of, don't get delusional, bitch. You can be delusional, but now it's to take that delusion and put some action behind it. That dry ground is, now that you're out of that quicksand, show up and show the fuck out. Show up and show the fuck out. And not even for them, fuck them. I hate when people say, "I do this for my haters." Literally. Lights out on the fucking haters. I do this on for my fucking haters. You give them that much importance in your life? Okay, could be me. Who? If you're a fan of Big Bang Theory, Amy, who? Like a hoot owl, bitch. Who? I don't acknowledge them. Who are they? What? Okay. Oh, they're watching me. They're wishing on my downfall. Well, I hope they take notes, because I wish the best for them. No, I don't. But they should, because they can learn a thing or two and better their lives. I don't do this for no fucking haters, bitch. They ain't that important. The only motherfucker that's important to me is me. Oh my God, I can't believe, yes. The only motherfucker that's that important to me is me. Trying to get respect from other people, it's a trap. It's a trick. It's a trap. It's a trap. I watch way too much media. It's a trap. Star Wars. I think it's Star Wars. Yeah, I think it's Star Wars. It's a trap. It's a trap they use to control you, babes. Don't fall for it. Okay? The Queen. Did I say spades? Clubs. I meant clubs. 4 clubs. Clubs. I said spades. Oopsie. Yeah, wrong one. I said clubs. Clubs. Where's the spades? Hold on. My brain is oh no. Let's see what popped out. Okay. Let's see what popped out. You got the Jack of Clubs, Trickster, Tongue. You have the King of Diamonds, Red Diamonds, the Gilded Hand. Command of Power and Physical Reality. I wrote it in marker, so I can't really read the handwriting. And you have the Jack of Red Hearts, the Warrior of Roseblade, the Warrior of Love. You also have the Two of Diamonds, the coin mirror reflecting worth. I think that's clubs. I mean, yeah, club, spades, whatever the fuck. You know what the fuck it is. You saw the card. And we also have the King of, I'm gonna call it the King of Clovers. We changing the fucking names, bitch. Team Clovers from fucking, Bring It On, and Clover from fucking Totally Spies, okay? Totally Spies just celebrated their anniversary. We calling this the Clovers, bitch. The King of Clovers, because she's fabulous. The Sigil Maker. Divine Architect of Mind and Meaning. I'm just going to read the rest of these. We already had the Queen of Clovers. Ash. Channel Sacred. The Priestess. Oh, excuse me. She Who Channels Sacred Language. Oh shit, I should show y'all. Jack Redheart. The Warrior of Roseblade. Love. Okay. You have the King of Clovers, the Sigil Maker. You decide what's what. Okay? Nothing moves unless you say it moves. That goes for your life. You don't need permission from anybody. Period. They want you to beg for permission. And you don't have to beg for permission because you are the god or goddess over your own life. That's all the permission that you need. Okay? And this is the architect of mind and meaning. It doesn't fucking matter what it means to other people. What does it mean to you? What lights you up? Does it support or hinder your independence? Because that's literally all that matters. Okay? Alright then. You have the Two of Diamonds. The coin mirror reflecting worth. What are you willing to put up with? Because what you're willing to put up with is literally a mirror as to how you see your value and your worth. If you allow people to tell you how much you're worth, that's all you'll be worth. You'll always be worth more. Always. But once you accept that energy is what people radiate with, is what money radiates with, is what higher frequencies radiate with. If you only accept the bare minimum, that's all you're gonna fucking get. Mirror. Look at yourself in the mirror tonight. That's your homework. Look at yourself in the mirror, whether it's a compact or full-length mirror, and genuinely tell yourself what you're worth. And if it's something that is low, it just means you just got something to work on. That's all. You got some deprogramming to do. That's all. It's possible. Trust me, it's possible to deprogram yourself from the bullshit that they taught you and that they programmed you with over time, be it family, society, classmates, teachers, whomever, friends, exes, whatever, random motherfuckers. You can teach yourself a lot. You can reprogram your brain, retrain your brain with what you're actually worth, because you're worth so much fucking more. So don't accept the bare fucking minimum before I come beat your ass. With love. No, literally, I'll probably get some, like, you remember them sock and boppers, and then I'll give you cookies and like lemonade, or if you can't drink lemonade, whatever your favorite like comfort drink is, I'll get you some of that. Because you deserve better. We have the Jack of Clovers, the trickster tongue. There's somebody in your midst, baby, who is attempting to get you to be a loser. That's the energy I'm getting, the trickster. It's somebody that you think you can trust. Somebody that seems like they're on your side, but they're really not on their side. They're on their side. When they're on this, they're on the side of someone else who benefits from you being a loser. And it doesn't even have to be anybody you know. It could literally be a quote unquote higher power. It could be somebody, an authority. Somebody doesn't know your worth, so you won't ask for more. The trickster tongue. Or maybe, because words are spells, your tongue is more powerful and you realize. So speak up. Open your mouth, speak up. I had to learn this. People wanted me to shut up because every single time I would speak, truth would fall out. Or things that they weren't ready to hear would fall out. And people said, well, it's your delivery. Well, the motherfucker is 75. How much more gentle do I have to give the fucking delivery? Bitch, fuck the delivery. Fuck the delivery. You gonna hear this shit. Period. Now, there's a time and a place, and I choose very carefully which time and which place. And there's just some people that just gotta hear the fucking goddamn truth, and whoever don't like it, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Because sometimes I don't give a fuck. God sent me to piss the world off. That's one of the main reasons why I will like Eminem until he gives me a legit reason to not like him. Oh my goodness, he hates his... I don't give a fuck. Anyway. Because he told the truth about that shit. Same with Kanye. I don't give a fuck. God sent me to piss the fucking world off, bitch. And I'm a Sagittarius, so Gemini is my sister sign. So, we here with it. I don't care. What you gonna do, cry? What you gonna do? Something worse? I live in all dimensions, bitch. You live in this dimension. My legacy will go on forever. You gonna hear this shit. And if you don't like it, then leave. If you don't like it, then leave. You don't have to be around me. But it's so funny that those people, they need your honesty. And no matter how much they say, oh, I hate this and the way you sit and they guess what, they don't leave. Because you're right. And there's usually some truth when it comes to how they view themselves, some type of lack of self-respect or something. They don't really actually like themselves, so they have to put that energy out and project onto you. When in actuality, they know you're telling the truth and they should ask for more, and they don't. But they want you to be honest. They want you to be honest. So they need you to be honest with them. But they won't leave because they don't respect themselves. People have told me certain truths that I don't actually give a fuck about, and because I didn't give a fuck about it, they care more than I did. I just left. Oh my God, you're a coward. Or I don't hold your truth to be that valuable. You hold my truth, the truth that I'm telling you, to be more valuable than the truth that you're telling me. There's a difference. And I respect myself enough to not give a fuck. Oh my goodness, you're in an echo chamber. Why would I be around people that always disagree with me? That's stupid. It's one thing if I was doing some very chaotic shit that was fucking up my life. Then you could be like, oh, you only like being around people that agree with you fucking up your life. But it's like, yes, I want to be around people that agree with me, bitch. Oh my goodness, you won't grow. Baby, I'm a Scorpio. I'm always growing. Just not how you want me to. Because my morals are not your morals. Next caller, the King of Diamonds. We have the Gilded Hand, the channel of power and physical reality. Command of power and physical reality. Your life is the way that it is because of you. So you have nobody to blame but yourself. So if you want a different reality, create a different reality. If you want a different reality, create a different reality. Literally create it. Write it, script it, make poetry out of it. Let your imagination run wild. Pretend, make skits about it. The life that you actually want. Make skits about it. The channel, the command of power and physical reality. You create your own reality. So if you're poor, it's because you believe that you deserve to be poor. Somebody told you that. It's not like you. It's programmed into you. So that means that you could reprogram your mind to think something else. To live something else. So if you're afraid of the dark, if you're not afraid of the dark, go into the dark and imagine your life. Dark energy. Don't be scary. Don't be a scary bitch. Be a powerful witch. and just allow your imagination to just run wild with all of the possibilities of how your life could be. If you're afraid of the dark, get a candle or a small light. You can close your eyes and just start writing. Or maybe record audio. I like to do audio because I'm a yapper, obviously. And I will speak, voice record on my phone and just record my thoughts and get it out. Okay? Even some truths that you may not be able to tell other people, get it out. Record it. Because you don't want to be consumed by the reality that they presented to you. You want to be in command and in control of power, your power in physical reality, the gilded hand. So if you have a crappy life, it's because you believe you deserve a crappy life. Or you accept a crappy life. I don't accept a crappy life. Baby, I've been through some shit. And I still ain't accept no crappy life. I don't, because I don't deserve that. So create the life. And this is the perfect time to do it. Create the life that you want. And Saturn is going into Aries or in Aries. Make sure that you are realistic about the discipline that you can do with it. Because you have to put in some action behind it. So go in, let your imagination run wild. Imagination, like SpongeBob. And then go ahead and figure out what it is that you have to do in this reality to make it to attract that to you. Okay? Then you have the Ash Priestess. Channel sacred. She who channels sacred language. Why did I write it like that? I must have been tired. And this is the Queen of Clovers. Oh, I never noticed she has like a daisy or something in her hand. And she looks exhausted. You ever notice this heifer look exhausted? She looks tired. There's the Star of David on her chest. The queen is not the queen until she stands the fuck up. The queen is not the queen if she's still tied to the husband, the king, and isn't pulling the strings behind the scenes. I felt called to watch The Queen of Sheba with Halle Berry, that version, 1995 version. And it's called Solomon and Queen of Sheba, but ain't nobody come for him. We came for her. We came to watch her. And she took her power. She didn't. That's what you get for talking so much. When you talk a lot. But she didn't roll over and accept that a king was about to come in and force her to be a husband. She was married for a day. She was married for some hours and then killed that motherfucker. You're gonna look like her. She's exhausted. Because she has not fully stepped into her power. The queen is not the true queen. No, the queen is exactly who she is. She's the queen. But the goddess, there's a difference between a queen and a goddess. The queen is a man-made structure that gives rules within the kingdom. She's only allowed to do what she's allowed to do within the kingdom. And not outside that. She accepts her role. But a goddess knows that there are no bounds. Not in this reality, not in the next one. She's not bound by a kingdom. She's not bound by societal rules. She goes beyond that. She who channels sacred language, she knows really truly what's going on. And she only stays the queen if she does not allow those messages to flow through, and she shares those messages, or she uses what those messages say to her. So you're going to keep those messages to yourself? Are you going to share them? Or are you going to use them? Because if you don't use them, you're just going to end up looking like her. Look how tired that heifer is. Don't she look exhausted? Look at them bags up under her eyes. She don't get no sleep. And she dehydrated. Because you can either... water. Go be near water. Because you can either be dehydrated from the inside out on a cellular level, which means you need some electrolytes, like some sea salt, lemon in your water, or sleep, like a sleep. For me, my family, when we don't get them electrolytes, them bags, baby, we like Erykah Badu's song, bag lady, you gon' miss your bus. You can oh. You can't hurry up, 'cause you got too much stuff. She carrying too much weight. She need to go be near water and then decide what the fuck she gonna do. You gonna be a queen or a goddess. Act like you know. The vault, financial containment and savings. The 4 of diamonds. You're no longer living in poverty. You're not poor. You know that shirt that Paris Hilton wore, Stop Being Poor? That's the shirt you're wearing. Oh my God, I can't believe that's the shirt you're wearing, because poor is not just a system, it's a mindset. It's a program. Because I've absolutely known people that was close to being in the 1%. If you look at what the 1% actually is in America right now, I know people who make that much money and they still live like they're making $7.25 goddamn fucking cents an hour. Do you want to fucking keep being poor? Do you want to fucking keep being poor? All right then. Financial containment and savings. Savings does not mean hold on to your money and penny pinch and make a budget like you ain't never gonna make no money again. It means invest. It means make your money work for you. It means come up with ideas and build systems that will make money for you until the day that you die. That's what the fuck it means. It means savings. Let's look up the etymology of savings. Cards all over mine. That's etymology. I love looking up the etymology of shit. Etymology. Move. Of savings. And you better stick around too, because I'm not editing this shit. You're smart. You have the attention span. You don't have the attention span of a gopher. You're smarter than that. I didn't say saver. I said savings. Thank you. Okay, money saved. It's a noun. Like 1737. 714. 9, the number 9. 1737 is the number 9. It's the plural of saving, which saving, early 14th century, salvation. The late 14th century, the act of protecting someone from danger or death. The verbal noun from save. By 1550s as, quote, economy and expenditure or outlay, a rendition of lessening the expenditure, saving. Some saved over time by the exercise of care and economy is by 1727. It's 14, 15, 17, that's number 8. 8 represents death. 8 represents renewed life transformation. It means other people's money. It means wills and things like that. Savings bank for encouraging thrift among people of slender means. The rich do not save. The wealthy do not save. Words mean things. Yes, we can change the meaning of words and how we use them. But at the same time, my dear, my honey, my love, my baby love, the origin of what words mean still exists. So you have to look them up. Savings bank for encouraging thrift among people of slender means is by 1817. 8, 9, 16. That's 9. The number 9 popped up again. Last year was a 9 year. That means ridding yourself of old things, new life. 9s are very dangerous. They can be very sneaky. They can be very conniving in numerology. 9s are the game changer, doing things differently. But if you do business with a 9, you have to be just as cunning and sneaky or intelligent as they are. You have to be one step ahead of them. Savings account is attested to 1882. So that's 16, 19. So it's a 2. Number 2s are, I'm drawing a blank. Give me 1 second. Balance, harmony, union of yin and yang, very feminine energy. It says harmony. Let's look at the life path. I'm not really familiar with number 2, so I have to look it up. Harmony, balance, pairing of energies, influenced by Nasima's maternal, natural partners, mediators, and nurturing individuals who thrive on collaboration. It can be kind of needy sometimes. You thrive off a collaboration. If you don't know who you are and you're not stable, and that can be very needy. Savings account. Needy, meetings who save, desperate, slender means. And then the savings and loan is attested from 1951. That's 2, 8, the number 8. Let's see what happened in 1951. You see, you keep going. The Cold War. Savings and loans. You don't want to save. You want to make your money work for you. Okay, you want your money to keep growing and growing and growing and growing. You don't want... Financial containment means becoming. Your money, you become. Energy follows who you are. If you are saving like you have slender means, if you are living in reality and attracting money out of desperation, guess what? Your money will come in desperation and it will leave very quickly. So you want to become somebody who lives in abundance. Not savings, somebody who invests, somebody who has the means to invest, the connections to invest, the energy, who is always invested, somebody who is invested into. Or maybe you're somebody who's supposed to invest in other people, so you have the means to invest in other people. We don't look at things from a place of lack. We look at it from a place of power. Okay? That's how we transform our lives. The Cold fucking War. The Korean War raged alongside escalated Cold War tensions, exemplified by the Rosenberg spy trial and the first Nevada nuclear test. Key 1951 events included the Treaty of San Francisco, ended World War II with Japan. Oops, did I just take off my gem? Oh no, I just took off my gem. It wasn't on it that long. That good anyway. Oh, the premiere of I Love Lucy. The debut of the Univac 1 computer. Oh, and a streetcar named Desire. I love that. Was it the year of the rabbit? I think that was the year of the rabbit. I'm not going to keep going into that. Like, if you want me to go make a video about 1951, I will absolutely do that. But we are not weak bitches. We are not broke bitches. We are not poor. But they grew up under the institution of poor. Wouldn't be poor, bitch. We don't want to join you. Be poor then. You like being poor. We don't want to be poor. We are not poor. You believe that you are supposed to be poor. We are not poor. So you alone in that club, honey. Oh, fuck you. Okay, here we go. You can be poor by yourself. We don't want to be poor. We're not poor. So have fun with that. Okay? Have fun with your cup of noodles until you're 75. Yeah, I said it. And not being able to feed your fucking cat. Cause we don't see eye to eye on that. Stop being poor. Then we have the 10 of Clovers, the Fire Sermon, bold truth-telling. Didn't I just say something about truth-telling? Didn't I just say something about, I said something about truth-telling. The number 10, we are in a 1 year, and there's a 0 behind that 1 in the binary code. 10. They say 9 is the number of completion, but no. In certain areas, they don't consider the 9 the number of completion. In the binary code, you have 1 0 1 0 0 0 1 1 0 0 0 0 1. Keeps going and keeps going and keeps going until it's done. It might be infinite. I'm not a tech genius, you know. But bold truth teller, tell the fucking truth. When you're a truth teller, here's the thing. I'm Sagittarius. I've been telling the goddamn fucking truth that people ain't want to hear since I was fucking born. You have to be ready for the backlash, whatever that might be. So you use the wisdom and discernment to be able to decide who can handle the truth, who might cry, might yell at you and whine and bitch and shit, but ain't gonna do shit. If you're about that life, be about that life. If you know that somebody's off their rocker and you just need to exit, stage left. I was a theater kid too, if you can't tell. Then exit stage left. We're not biting no tongues no more, because those people that you can't tell the truth to are going to be the ones that are going to drag you down. They're preventing you from thriving because you're trying to be nice. You're trying to keep the peace. You're trying to be a good person, and being a good person is holding you back. Stop it. And you ever notice how being a good person, quote unquote, only benefits the people around you, don't benefit you? Outside of like survival, we're not surviving anymore. We are leaving the people that we've had to survive with in the past if they are no longer interested in thriving. Enough on that. We have the 6 of clubs or spades. Oh, it's been a minute since I looked at my... Okay, yeah, I was right. Spades. 6 of spades. Still ashes. Peace after grief. 6 is your routine. Yeah, 6 is your routine. Your daily routine. Peace after grief. The things that you've learned are following with you. You're going into calmer pastures, stiller waters. You are no longer in the rough patch of life. Just don't go back. In the Bible, is it Job? John, it's been a minute since I've been in church. We know the Bible is coded, so it's not as religious as you think it is. It's very occult. Read your Bible. It's very occult. I think it was Job. Was it Job's wife who looked back and got turned into a pillar of salt? I don't know her. Don't look back. You'll be tempted to look back. Don't look back. You'll be tempted to go back. Don't go back. Don't go back. Because you go back, it's going to whoop your ass again and be like, see, I told you. And this time you might not make it out. Do not go back. Keep looking forward. Because your community, your tribe, they're out there. As you keep looking forward, you keep going back to something that was and that was never meant to hold you because of comfort, because of what you're used to. It's going to drag you down into that quicksand that I talked about earlier. And you ain't going to want it to happen. It's going to whoop your ass. Just don't look back. Do not look back. Keep going forward. You're in the stiller pastures, still ashes, peace after grief. It's like the movie Holes. I fucking love that movie. It's so fucking much. I love that. I went to the movies to go see that movie like twice. And then I watched that movie every single time it came on Disney Channel. I fucking love that movie. Especially Kissing Kate. Kissing fucking Kate. She was out for fucking blood. And she got it too. She was not the bad guy in that movie. When you think about it, when it comes to if you think about like the afterlife and things like that, and the fact that she only recruited boys to dig holes on her granddaddy's land or her great granddaddy's land or whatever the fuck to find her, she wasn't a bad guy. She was a goddess. But at the same time, and Madame Zeroni. Madame Zeroni got her lick back too. She said, if you do not come back to carry Madame Zeroni, you're in bad luck, bitch. And guess what? Until they carry Madame Zeroni's descendant up the mountain, they had nothing but bad luck. You about to get your retribution? You about to get your lick back. And you could go and literally get payback and revenge. I love me some revenge. I'm a Scorpio. I love me some fucking revenge. I love a revenge tale. That's all I watch. The revenge tale movies is what I watch. But then I sit back and I think how much I've gotten so much more. How much more I've gotten by not getting actual revenge on people. And I'm like, ooh, that's so tempting. But I'm like, what's the name from The Color Purple and Mista? She got so much more by not getting revenge. She could have killed him. Not only did he bring her sister and her children back, but she got so much more life in her because she didn't take revenge. Oh, revenge is sweet too. Like sometimes you need to. Sometimes you absolutely need to. So that's where the discernment comes in. Sometimes you are sent here to be people's lesson. Sometimes you are. So use discernment. And sometimes it's just like, fuck you. I'm out. Because I know. Until you do right by me, everything you touch gonna suffer. That type of energy. Sometimes it just take you walking away. Because you're gonna get something better. You ain't even worth it. And some people want you to take revenge. So just settle on whether or not they're worth it. We also have the Ace of Spades, the Blade. Final decision, spiritual severing. All of these cards have to do with new life. Saturn and Aries. Aquarius energy. It's also the unicorn with the stars and things in the background. You are a star. Shine bright, shine far, don't be shy, be a star. Where you live, where you are, be a star. Dee, dee. Life size, I was obsessed. I love Tyra. You will never make me hate her. You will never make me hate her. Especially when you know how Hollywood actually works and what goes on behind the scenes. She did not run that show. She was run on that show. Final decision, spiritual severing. You are cut off from people. You no longer feel comfortable around the people you once were around. Stop ignoring that. There's truth in that. Stop ignoring that. There is truth in that. You trying to force yourself to be around these people is only holding you back. Stop it. Make the final decision to leave them now. But okay, fine. Then go down with a sinking ship. I don't care. This is your life, not mine. I'm thriving. I don't care. I genuinely do not care what decision you make. Do you care? You know the truth. Because if you didn't know the truth, you wouldn't have attitude. You wouldn't be fighting it so hard. You know for a fact that you were supposed to leave these people behind. Stop fighting it, because if you don't leave them behind by next year this time, your health will decline. By next year this time, your financial situation will be even worse. Because their financial situation and their health and the decisions that they make will cause you and your health and your financial situation to decline. Stop being attached to these people. Let them go. Your tribe is out there. The one that you're going to thrive with. The one that's going to support you and nurture you and allow themselves to be nurtured as well. Yeah. Stop associate yourself with losers. Get rid of them. I think that's all for now. I need to get up and stretch. Stop it. Stop it. You are the lone wolf, the black sheep. We're in Aquarius season. We're in Pluto and Aquarius. Stop wanting to get in the good graces of people that don't like you, that don't understand you, who don't want to understand you, who look down upon you. When there's a tribe out here who is just as fucking weird as you are in the best way, and they are supposed to be the ones that uplift you, who support your ideas, who feed into you as much as you feed into other people, you always supporting motherfuckers who don't. I'm disappointed. Because you deserve better. Reflecting worth. The Two of Diamonds. What you accept is what you view your worth as. And if you accept bullshit, you accept and agree that you only deserve shit. If somebody put dog shit on your plate, you gonna eat it? I ain't talking about if you got a kink. I'm saying if somebody put dog shit on your plate and say this is your dinner, eat it. You gonna eat it? I didn't think so. So make the decision, leave them people behind, and do better, alright? Repeat after me. Something good is going to happen to me today. Come on. Need to hear it? Say it one more time. Something good is going to happen to me today. Alright then. This has been Lilith Divine, and until next time, I'm proud of you. I know you might not have made a decision just yet. You're on the fence. I'm proud of you because I know you're going to make the right decision. And the right decision is the one that uplifts you, because you can't pour from an empty cup. So how the fuck are you going to give to other people and be this good person you want to give if you are dragging around dead weight? It's like that Megan Fox movie when she was literally dragging around a dead body. How you going to live if you dragging around a dead body? And then some of y'all be having 5, 10, 15, 20 people leached onto you, family, friends, and the inner circles and shit. Baby, you ain't got no energy. How you going to drag around dead bodies like that? And then still try to give to other people? You can't. Choose you because you deserve to be chosen. Once you choose you, other people will choose you. And I ain't talking about the old people. I'm not talking about the dead weight and the old energy. I'm talking about people, new people. New life, new energy. Better energy, aligned energy. Okay? I'm proud of you. And I love you. Okay, you deserve all of the good things. Nobody's told you that. You do. You really do. Even if you don't believe it, make those decisions anyway. And you'll see it. You'll see it. Watch. Trust me. I only speak on things that I experience. Trust me. The more you start making those decisions, start snipping off them dead ends, the more the good things start to flood towards you. They start to chase you, actually. And then you finally just sit and be like, all right, come on. And it just hugs you. Just So take a deep breath. And exhale. Shake it out. Okay? I'm proud of you. Love you. I know you'll make the right choice. And until next time, bye.